was about a year ago that I sold my condo downtown. I was looking to move into, a property in a neighborhood, and I was originally looking at a property that had a outbuilding with apartments already. So I was considering, having rental income as well as I made the move. But the original property I was looking at fell through. So I was looking in this neighborhood, which I really liked. And the thought of, kind of constructing something for my needs was, kind of intriguing. So, I realized I talked with other people who had ADUs and realized that was probably something that was going to serve my needs even better, because I wanted a garage where I could store some of my stuff. I've accumulated a lot of stuff over the years, and I wanted someplace to park. So, the idea of an ADU just made sense, because that way I could construct something that was going to allow me to have some rental income, but also some space to store the things that I wanted to have space for. So I started working with CASK. I got some other bids, but just from the beginning, I was really struck by how professional the CASK team was, and kind of how thoughtful they were. Just about, kind of the planning process and thinking ahead and, what would need to happen. I'm a busy professional. I work 4 days a week across the bridge over in Tampa, so I have minimal time to actually spend, kind of organizing things over on this side. So I was really pleased by how the CASK team just kind of had everything covered. They were in contact, regularly with updates, with what was needing to happen. So I felt pretty confident that things were moving ahead, even though I couldn't physically be here. And so it's been a really nice process. We broke ground in January of this year, and by May, pretty much everything was done. They were just doing the final details. And so it was fast. It was actually under budget. So I'm super happy with the process. So I'm planning to use it for rental income. I'm looking for a long-term rental right now. I really think the best part of this whole process was just the communication and kind of their hands-on approach to managing everything that came up, so that I could feel comfortable, even though I was there was no way I could be here, but I had confidence that the work was going through. Yeah, I would recommend CASK. I have already been recommending CASK, so yes, it's been a much easier process than I anticipated. I was really pleasantly surprised.